No nukes. Ukraine-Russian war will shape world's arsenals. The headlines on the newsstands in Seoul blared fresh warnings of a possible nuclear test by North Korea. Out on the sidewalks, 28-year-old office worker Lee Jae-sang already had an opinion about how to respond to North Korea's fast-growing capacity to lob nuclear bombs across borders and oceans. Our country should also develop a nuclear program and prepare for a possible nuclear war, said Lee, voicing a desire that a February poll showed was shared by 3 out of 4 South Koreans. It's a point that people and politicians of non-nuclear powers globally are raising more often, at what has become a destabilizing moment in more than a half-century of global nuclear non-proliferation efforts. One aggravated by the daily example of nuclear Russia tearing apart non-nuclear Ukraine. That reconsideration by non-nuclear states is playing out in Asia. The region is home to an ever more assertive North Korea, China, Russia, and Iran. 3 nuclear powers, and 1 near-nuclear power, but is unprotected by the kind of nuclear umbrella and broad defense alliance that for decades has shielded NATO countries. Vulnerable countries will look to the lessons from Ukraine, especially whether Russia succeeds in swallowing big pieces of Ukraine while brandishing its nuclear arsenal to hold other nations at bay, as they consider keeping or pursuing nuclear weapons. Security experts say. As important, they say, is how well the US and its allies are persuading other partners in Europe, the Persian Gulf and Asia to trust in the shield of US-led nuclear and conventional arsenals and not pursue their own nuclear bombs.